All righty, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for our second team captain and participant meeting. Your participation in NAMIWalks this year is so critical. Many of you know that 52% of individuals have been more open to talking about their mental health since the pandemic started, but this doesn't always equal better outcomes. Most adults understand that mood disorders have significant economic and social impacts when left untreated, but there are still barriers like access and cost. But thanks to you, our NAMIWalks participants, we are really making strides, but there is still a lot of work to do. Your involvement is significant, and we truly appreciate each and every one of you. So I do want to go briefly over our meeting agenda for this evening. First, we have our icebreaker and some updates so far about the campaign. I'll talk a little bit about how to engage virtually and in person for NAMIWalks this year. Then we'll have an open discussion with you guys, our lovely participants. And then I will pull the winner for the flavor cupcakery and our door prize winner, and then we'll watch a short video, and then I'll launch our new incentive prize, and then you guys can go about your evening. Our door prize this evening, for those of you who didn't see, is a $15 Starbucks gift card, which will be decided randomly using a picker wheel. So be sure to stay on after the discussion to see if you've won. We'll also be announcing the winner of our current incentive prize, a certificate for a dozen free cupcakes from the Flavor Cupcakery. Winner of season 4 of the Food Network's Cupcake Wars, Flavor Cupcakery is dedicated to providing a unique, creative atmosphere for many fun and creative professionals who are committed to the best in pastry and baking. After more than 9 years in service, they have a dedicated team of pastry chefs that have helped Flavor to evolve and offer a variety of dessert options, including flavorful lines of French macaroons, pies, whoopie pies, and a product that I love that's called Straight Up Cookie Dough, and it is delicious. You can still qualify for this incentive prize by creating a Facebook fundraiser during this call. We will be randomly choosing a winner after the discussion. For those of you who were not on the last call, or if you were and you need a refresher, setting up a Facebook fundraiser through your NAMIWalks page is super easy. Just follow these 5 easy steps. 1, register for NAMIWalks if you haven't already. 2, personalize your fundraising page. 3, create a fundraiser through your NAMIWalks dashboard. So if you're logged in and you go to the top of your page where it says dashboard next to your messages, the first big box at the middle of your page will say fundraise on Facebook. So just click that to create a Facebook fundraiser, or on the right-hand side of your screen, there is a button that says create a Facebook fundraiser. Then you launch it, and you just watch the money roll in. You have until after the discussion portion of this meeting to qualify. So don't miss out if you haven't set one up already. Now, the very first and I think most important part of our agenda is our icebreaker. So what I would love for all of you to do, if you are comfortable, is go ahead and turn your cameras on and show me what your favorite Zoom filter is. So Zoom has tons of fun, silly filters you can add to your display. So feel free to choose your favorite right now and show it off. If you go to the video section on your Zoom platform, it should give you a choose video filter option. And it's got tons of really fun ones. So there's this one, there's this one, the pizza one. I can see Alan's got the sunglasses. That one's really good. This one's fun. Huh? So absolutely, if you are comfortable, go ahead and turn your camera on so we can see your lovely Zoom filters. And then we'll talk a little bit about them, and then we'll take a picture. If you're having any trouble, just let me know.
I don't see it.
Let me stop sharing for a second. So at the bottom of your at the bottom of your Zoom display, right next to your mute button and your stop video button, there should be a little arrow that you can click on. So if you click on that arrow, it should say choose virtual background or choose video filter.
I'm on my phone, so it doesn't work well.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We can still take a group
It's
picture
okay. I'm
together
in
though.
my car participating.
Well, we're glad you're participating.
No option.
Mashad, you and I match. Awesome. So we'll give everybody another minute or two to get those filters going, and then I will take a fun picture of all of us, and then we'll continue on with the presentation. I love yours, Christine.
I'm sorry. I don't see the film filters. Could you tell me where they are again?
Yeah, for sure. So at the bottom, right next to your mute button, there's a video button. And on the video, like right next to the little camera picture, there should be a little arrow that you can click on. If you click on that, it gives you the option to choose a virtual background or choose a video filter. And if you click choose video filter, you can see all sorts of different fun ones to look at.
Okay. I don't want vegetables.
Thank you.
Just the people in the meeting, but they can't see me because I turned off my camera.
Can't find it.
They can't hear me either.
They can see you?
No, and they cannot hear me either.
We can hear you.
All righty. We'll go ahead and take that picture now, if you guys are okay with that. Big
Yes.
smiles, everybody. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry it didn't work for some people, but Zoom is hit or miss, so we can only do so much. All righty. So going into some quick updates for y'all. As of this morning, and I know it's gone up since last I checked because we're growing exponentially right now, thanks to the work all of you guys have been doing, we're less than $100,000 away from our goal of 250,000. We are sincerely so thrilled to see everyone's hard work and dedication. If every person who is currently registered raised $200, we would be at our goal right now, and that is truly awesome. If you haven't registered yet, don't worry, there is still time to get started and join this incredible movement. You can register all the way up to the National Day of Hope on 5/21/22 and fundraise until July 21st, 2022. So don't be discouraged if you haven't signed up yet. I'll also go over some ways that you can engage on the day of and in a couple minutes, both virtually and in person. But for that, I would like to once more acknowledge our local sponsors, Alkermes, University of Maryland Medical System, Indivior, Shepherd Pratt, Neurocrine Biosciences, Optum Maryland, Whiting Turner Contracting, Transamerica, Synovian, Otsuka, CFG Bank, the Maryland Hospital Association, W&R Grace, and the Maryland Health Connection. These sponsors lay the foundation for our Walks campaign success every year, and a hybrid year is no different. We absolutely could not put on a successful awareness campaign without our sponsors, and we are incredibly grateful for their ongoing support. Though the t-shirt deadline has passed, we are still actively accepting sponsors for this year's campaign. So if you have an organization or if you know of an organization that is interested in sponsoring, please let me know. Sponsorships start as low as $500, and you can contact me at connection@namimd.org for additional information. Now, I'm not sure how many of you have seen the recent emails, but NAMIWalks Maryland is doing something a little special this year. We will only have one 20th anniversary, and we want to celebrate the incredible dedication of our top participants this year with something really meaningful. That's why we created the Top 20 Club to celebrate and honor this year's top fundraisers. Each individual in our Top 20 Club will not only be invited to our VIP wrap-up party on Saturday, July 9th, but they'll also be honored at that event by receiving our commemorative NAMIWalks 20th anniversary drink glass. This glass is etched with the Baltimore skyline and is exclusive to NAMIWalks Maryland participants. No other NAMIWalks has a gift like this. This is just for you all. So if you would like to be part of the top 20 club, all you have to do is register for our campaign and be one of our top 20 fundraisers by Friday, July 1st. As of right now, and it changes very quickly. So our current top 20 members are Jamie Freeney, Denise Giuliano, Stuart Tenhor, Janet Edelman, Lori Liskin, Liz Montaner, Jocelyn Castanos, Latanya Eggleston, Kim Grounds, Julie Cleveland, Tone Gardeniers, Kate Fahrenholt, Jackie Pettis, Alexis Brown, Stephanie O'Day, Carolyn Bolas, Zalakia Olomi, Lori Hill, Pat Ball, and Amy Marson. Now again, this list changes daily, so don't hesitate to register if you haven't and get started. So whether you're planning to post videos or on social media or do a short walk with your team, the first and most important way to engage is to register. So by a show of hands, how many people have already registered? That should be most of you, I hope. Okay, good. I'm seeing lots of hands go up, good. Okay, great, perfect. If you know people who may be on the fence, don't worry, there is still time to register and it is super easy. Just go to our website, NAMIWalks.org/Maryland and click register now. Like I said, there is still time to register. If you haven't already, you can register all the way up to Saturday, May 21st and fundraise until July 21st. So there is still plenty of time to make a difference this year. Just as a reminder, we are united with NAMIWalks campaigns across the country for a National Day of Hope. This is a time where we can all come together virtually to support mental health for all. This year's United Day of Hope is no exception, and we will be celebrating with everybody on May 21st, 2022 as the official NAMIWalks Day. This year's campaign is a hybrid, which means we will be including virtual and small in-person events for all participants to enjoy at whatever level they are most comfortable. These events include a virtual opening ceremonies and art showcase on the United Day of Hope, Saturday, May 21st, and an in-person invite-only VIP wrap-up party on Saturday, July 9th. So one of the easiest ways to engage in person is to attend one of our NAMIWalks affiliate events. Our first event was held on April 23rd in Harford County, hosted by NAMI Harford County. To quote one of the affiliate leaders there, this year, NAMI Harford County held a NAMIWalks Your Way event as part of the NAMIWalks Your Way Maryland campaign. It was held in a local park in Jarrettsville, and about 25 people, including friends, families, and students from local community colleges, came to join us for our walk, and many donated to support NAMI's efforts right here in Maryland. We raised about $600, and overall, it was a very successful event. So though we won't be meeting for a full walk on the 21st, we are thrilled to let you know some of our other local NAMI affiliates are hosting small events in their communities. There's one in Anne Arundel County in Annapolis, one in Columbia, Maryland, and one in Baltimore. Use these events as an opportunity to meet local NAMI affiliate leaders, team captains, and other participants. Now, space is limited for each of these events, and proof of vaccination or negative COVID test within 72 hours of the events is required to attend. But I also want to remind y'all that this year is NAMIWalks Your Way. There are tons of different ways to come together and show your support for this incredible movement. You can go out and walk by yourself and do a 5K your way. You can host a yoga class, or you can do a socially distant walk with your team members in your local community. So like I said, our theme is NAMIWalks Your Way. So we also want to give you some options on how to participate virtually on the National Day of Hope. In addition to tuning into our virtual opening ceremonies hosted by me at 11 o'clock, you can also do a short video message on why mental health for all matters for you and post it on social media. Make a NAMIWalks sign of hope to show your support for mental health for all. These are signs you can post in your windows to let your neighbors know that, or anyone passing by, that you're supporting this cause. You can put it in your car windows, things like that. Or you can share a quick video with or a picture about how you take care of your mental health and practice mindfulness on the 21st. There are also lots of fun ways to engage virtually with your team. You can host a Netflix party, so you can get a group of your team, friends, and family to stream a movie together. And every time they use the word walk, walks, walking, or walked, everyone donates $1 to your team. You can also host a virtual craft day with your team. Last year, I did a virtual paint by numbers party with my team and family, and whoever painted the most in 2 hours was donated $20 to their fundraising page. You can also have a quest for your teammates. For example, the quest could be something like a team member has to personalize their fundraising page, make a self-donation, send an email from their fundraising page to their contacts, start a Facebook fundraiser, or share their fundraising link on social media. You can have a small prize like a gift card or a small present to whoever completes the quest first. You can also do an in-home scavenger hunt. So make a list of everyday objects you and your friends and teammates may have at home, like a pink highlighter, wrapping paper, a teddy bear, anything. And if someone doesn't have an item on that list, they can donate $10 in order to skip past it. Whoever goes through the list the fastest gets a special thank you message from you, a social media shout out, or another prize like that. And of course, whatever you decide to do, whether it's socially distanced, whether it's virtual, whether it's in person, tag us on social media at NAMI Maryland and use the hashtags #CreativityConnects and #Together for Mental Health. And I do hope those ideas kind of got those creative juices flowing in your head. So now I would like to open it up for discussion. What are you guys all planning to do on or before the National Day of Hope to share and start these important conversations about mental health? And I know we've got a lot of really great participants on this call. So feel free. I know, oh, Jasmine, were you gonna say something? Oh, no. Go ahead, Michonne.
Hi, this is Michonne. My son and I are going to walk together. We walked last year together on the NAMIWalks Day, but I also do mental health awareness posts on my Facebook page. I try to do it every day during the month of May, and I share my link. I created my Facebook fundraiser after our last meeting, and I think I got $200 in donations in about an hour. So
That's awesome. I mean, even during our live demonstration, Camille raised $50 in like 10 minutes. So Facebook is no joke, you guys. Thank you for sharing. Does anyone else want to share?
Hi, Danielle, this is Jasmine now. I'm gonna make a TikTok. Well, I've already filmed the TikTok. I just have it in my drafts. I just need to edit it so I can upload it, and I'll put the link in my bio on TikTok to get people to support the fundraiser. And I also talk about mental health issues on my TikTok account.
That's awesome. And you know, that's one of the things that we always talk about too, is use whatever platform works best for you. If you're not on Facebook, don't use Facebook. Use TikTok or Instagram or Twitter. You know, post in your Discord channels if you've got tons of people on Discord that you talk to, like I do. So definitely use what works best for you. So that's a great example, Jasmine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, I know you guys and the NPRC team are doing a lot of awesome stuff if you'd like to share.
Sure. I was waiting to be called on. Sorry, I don't volunteer readily to speak.
Right, it's all good.
Yeah, so I work at the Maryland Psychiatric Research Center. We are part of the University of Maryland, and we're located on Spring Grove Hospital Center. And we've been doing the walk for many years, probably before I've been there. I've been there for 12 years. And I took up organizing our walk over the last few years. My boss retired and left it kind of vacant. And this year we're hoping to have a big turnout. The last couple of years have been tough with COVID, but we're hoping to have more of our patients and their families come out and walk with us in Columbia at Centennial Park. And in addition to that, We've really jumped on the Creativity Connects bandwagon. My boss, who's the director of MPRC, Deanna Kelly, really jumped on this. She's the driving force of pretty much everything we do. But we have, I guess we've recruited faculty, staff, patients, family members to contribute pieces of art or creativity. And we're doing an art display and subsequent auction on May 18th in the Rice Auditorium on Spring Grove Hospital campus from 9 to 5. People are donating paintings, they're donating knitted shawls and embroidery, photography. We're going to have some people there. I think one of the patients is going to do a poetry reading. There might be an origami class run by one of the patients, some music, things like that. And then starting on that day, we're gonna auction off some of the art displays, and all of those proceeds will go to NAMI. And Danielle's fully part of this too. We've done some responsibility at her for helping us set up the auction and things like that. I'm sure she'll share it with everyone. Everyone's welcome to come by and check it out anytime during the day. At some point, we'll have an actual schedule of when things are going to be going on, and we'll share that with everybody.
I'm so excited. And I don't know if you guys have looked, but Matt's team is our top team right now and has been for the last month. So he may sound humble, but his team is doing gangbusters right now. So
I just bother people a lot. That's all I do, and then everyone else,
it's always a yes until it's a no. That's what we know. That's what we learn in fundraising. But yeah, awesome. Christine, I know you are doing some awesome stuff too, right?
I am. So I'm an artist as well. I do a lot of visual arts, but I make jewelry. I make different kind of like resin arts, but I also am a musician and I sing. So in the next couple of weeks, there's a lot of shows going on. There's a lot of other bigger shows going on. There's like a cancer benefit going on this weekend, and they are really good friends of mine. I have advanced stage melanoma, and they're gracious enough to kind of rope me into the mix and help me donate to my fundraiser for NAMI. But with the new line of earrings that I put up, half of everything goes right to my fundraiser. And pretty much I've redesigned my whole model for my website and all of my art sales to go to the NAMIWalks. So I named mine for my specific walk for Kids for Kindness, because I got 2 kids and a bunch of kids in the neighborhood. So we're just trying to get them all involved so that on walk day, we will do kind of a little prance around the neighborhood and getting the kids kind of involved, having them, submit art to me that I'm going to put a feature up on the website too, just to, kind of get our little community involved. But yeah, it's been really awesome and a lot of buzz, and especially with the whole music thing, everybody's all excited about that. So we'll see, but it's the next 2 weeks worth of music will be a big pump in our fundraiser. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Anyone else have anything else that you guys are working on that's really exciting? How are you guys gonna participate? Based on the conversation that you guys have heard already, if maybe you haven't thought of how you're going to participate, what are some things that you can think of that you might be interested in doing?
Hey, Danielle. So my team name is actually called Flourishing Minds for a reason, because I like to make flowers and bouquets and sell them. So on the 21st of May, I'll be making a bunch of like wrapped bouquets, and I'll be putting all the proceeds towards my fundraising page.
Awesome. But yeah, it's that kind of creative, fun energy that makes the walk so special. So thank you everybody who shared. Really appreciate it. And I do want to be mindful of our time. I know we've only got 3 minutes left and we went a little over last time, so I'm gonna try my best to not do that this time. So I will go ahead and just move forward. To change my page in my script. All right. Thank you so much for a great discussion, everybody. Now I would like to select our prize winner for the flavor cupcakery. Remember, if you created a Facebook fundraiser, you will be entered in a raffle to win a certificate for 12 free cupcakes. So let me pull up that picker wheel real fast. Make sure I'm sharing the right one because I've got two. All right, here we go. Awesome. And I don't think Sherry is on the call, but that is okay. I will send her the certificate after this. And then, of course, now we come to our door prize. Oops. Which the winner of this prize will be mailed a $15 Starbucks gift card. So everybody who is on this call is eligible, unless you're NAMI staff, in which case, sorry. NAMI Maryland staff, I should say. All righty. Hey. Congratulations, Vera. I will send you an email. I will send you an email to confirm your address and mail that to you later today. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. All right. Now, before we go today, I would like to highlight one of our featured artists for the Creativity Connects campaign, Mark Donahue. For those of you who aren't aware, our overarching theme for NAMIWalks is Creativity Connects. We know art has a unique power to speak to the human condition. And through our work, we found that art is an excellent catalyst to sparking these important conversations about mental health. Thousands of creators throughout history have also used art as a fun, creative catalyst to share their personal lived experience. We encourage all participants to share with us how creativity helps you connect, and you can join our list of incredible featured artists. Remember, creativity isn't just about music and visual arts. It can be anything that gets your creative juices flowing. So cooking, gardening, arts and crafts, or reorganizing your garage. If you or anyone you know would like to be highlighted for this year's Creativity Connects, go ahead and email me at connection@namimd.org. Now I will share the video.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Mark Donahue. Very excited to be a part of the Creativity Connects campaign for NAMIWalks. The connection between art and mental health is near and dear to my heart. A little bit about my own journey with it. I started painting when I was little. It was always, an escape for me. It was always a way for me to take my mind off of things, and it was meditative and therapeutic. Even though at the time I may not have fully realized it, but as I got older, journey with mental health continues, led me to alcoholism, which led me to sobriety, thankfully. And then in sobriety, I reconnected with art and painting on a deeper level. It became more of a way for me to, get out how I'm feeling, express myself a little more, and it, it just took a new form for me. It was a chance for me to just kind of get, a little more personal with it. So it's helped me a lot. It's been a big part of my journey, helping me stay sober, and it's been it's been crucial for me. So this means a lot to me, and thank you to everyone who supports the campaign, and You know, I would encourage anyone, you know, struggling with mental health to try any form of art. I mean, you know, it's a broad topic. It can be anything, you know, painting, could anywhere from painting to cooking, you know, it could be whatever. So, and then, you know, as a thank you, I wanted to raffle off a painting. You know, it's a painted vinyl record. So anyone who donates to my campaign, my fundraising page, will be entered in a raffle. It's going to do, you know, one entry for every $10, so $20 gets you 2 entries, so on and so on. But yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and you know, thanks for supporting the campaign. Hey, how's it going?
And last but not least, I did promise there would be one final incentive, and there is. If you make a self-donation to your NAMIWalks fundraiser between now, 5/4/22, and the National Day of Hope on 5/21/22, you'll be entered in a raffle to win a certificate for a free ride for 2 at the Autobahn Indoor Speedway. So Autobahn Indoor Speedway is European-style indoor go-karting at its finest. Their massive state-of-the-art electronic indoor go-kart racing facilities are fully air-conditioned for a perfect ride every time. Change your speed at their 2 Grand Prix-style tracks with their electric Italian Pro-style go-karts reaching speeds up to 50 miles per hour. The facility also has axe throwing and an arcade and hosts special events and parties for families and businesses alike. Remember, you have until Saturday, May 21st on the National Day of Hope to make a self-donation to qualify for this awesome prize. And that's all I have for you guys this evening. Thank you so much for joining us and for everybody sharing and the wonderful discussion. Please register for this year's walk if you have not already, and don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. I look forward to walking with you all on May 21st.
Thanks, Danielle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great evening, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.